In Rudderless.
Yeah, sorry, I have the same questions.
No, of course, no. What else are you going to ask?
Yeah.
Tell us about the traffic problem in Buenos Aires. No. I play Billy Crudup's ex-wife.
Yeah.
I have 2 or 3 scenes in the movie. They're pretty small, but they're juicy. And I got to act across from Billy Crudup, who I think is one of the finest actors around. So it was going to school for me.
Yeah, and how was work with your husband?
Working with my husband was pretty great. When he's not drunk, he's fantastic.
That's awesome. Well, can you tell us some words in Spanish for our audience? I'm going to tell you the words. Yes, because we want hola.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hola. No.
A nuestros amigos de Nexos.
A nuestros amigos de Nexos. That was really bad on my part. I apologize
totally
to all you Latin speakers.
You know, my English is perfect.
Yeah, yes, your English is perfect.
No. But thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
With French Square Media and with basically filming for Russia.
You're from Russia?
Well, personally no, but we're filming for the Russian market.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's so exotic.
It is rather exotic.
Oh my God, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you something interesting. The movie's based on a man finding music, and that his son had written. How did you guys solve the music problem? How did you basically come up with original music for it?
You know, I didn't. My husband did. My husband loves music. I mean, he's always, whenever he's stressed, he picks up his ukulele, or he sits down at the piano, or he picks up a guitar, or now he has a banjo. So it's just part of his DNA. And when this script came along and there was a music part of it, he knew that if the music wasn't great, the movie wasn't going to fly, because it's such an integral part. And he found brilliant people to write the music, and indeed the soundtrack is fantastic. It's one of the best things.
I'm looking forward to
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. What was a day on set for you that just you thought to yourself, wow, this is like all coming together and it's a wonderful movie and I'm glad to be a part of it? Was there one particular day that stands out?
You ask good questions. No, you know, I found my part somewhat difficult, so whenever I'm doing something difficult, it never feels like, yeah, this is going well. It always feels like, oh, fuck, this is hard. Sorry, you probably don't say fuck in Russia.
Oh, no, they say that every now and then.
So there wasn't a day where I went, ooh, it's going great. I mean, there was, every day you showed up, we were all so grateful to be there, because, you know, an indie movie is an uphill battle. So the fact that we were there shooting it and it was actually going to go on, and it was sort of craft service and there was a camera, it was fantastic.
Right on, craft service has to be there.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for your time and hope you get better.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Hi, I work for Cosmopolitan in Italy. I have the same thing, so I can understand.
Oh my God. Well, we won't kiss.
Yeah, and you were saying you had 2 small juicy cheese in the movie. Can you tell something about this juicy?
Say it one more time.
That you said you had 2 juicy cheese.
My scenes were juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when I say juicy, I don't mean like sexy. I mean they were deep and complicated.
Can you tell something about them?
I'm trying not to like give the movie away. Well, you know, she's seeing her ex-husband, and she has it's a complicated history that she has with the character that Billy Crudup plays. And the scenes are beautifully written in the sense that they're short and they're compact. So you have to bring a real history, or I try to bring a real history to the scene, and that's what I mean by juicy. It was dense.
Yeah. And you were saying the music has a huge part in the movie. What is your favorite music? Because you said your husband likes music.
He does. He loves music. You know, I am not. I don't have very highbrow taste in music. So you know, I like pop music. That's so uncool to say. I wish I was like, I like this really cool pop singer that no one knows.
And which kind of pop music?
Oh, I don't know. I'm too embarrassed to actually say.
No.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr.
I'm not gonna say.
Excellent, well, thank you.
Red Square Media.
In place.
Okay, how is this experience different?
The pressure of an indie. I mean, you have, I think they shot 22 days, and really it's, you know, he did basically a $20 million movie for $2 million. So it's the pressure, and everybody's tense and everybody's overworked, and so that That really changed it.
Do you tend to do you bring your work home with you, or do you try to keep it light still, like, during this process?
They're both professional musicians.
Is it
I
hard to
think
bounce
for
out of
this,
that?
He brought his work home with him because it was just so intense. So I wasn't there very much, so I just tried to like make sure there was food at home and give him a glass of wine and take care of him that way.
Cool. And what was it like working with Selena?
I had one scene with Selena. She was just incredibly professional and really lovely and right on the money and concentrated, and I was really impressed.
And Billy Crudup, you play his ex.
Yeah.
Okay. How was it working with him? I'm a big fan since she's his son. Nobody even knows about him.
I don't even know that. Isn't he the best?
Amazing.
I think he's one of the best actors around. I have to be watching him that first day. I stepped back and went, oh, we're playing on this level. So, I mean, it was a schooling.
Wow.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So the
he's
mood on-
brilliant in the movie.
So the mood on set, it was a bit intense. You mentioned. Did you guys have any
In my
fun on
scenes,
set?
he had a great time. I mean, you'll see there are all these fantastic music scenes and the band scenes, and everyone's like, yeah. So, I mean, he had the best time. My scenes were, the ex-wife who comes in.
But I would love to
I
do
mean,
it
just
again.
by definition, you
It
go,
feels like a
I'm visiting my
natural
ex-wife, and nobody goes,
progression for me.
yay, what a good time.
I've been writing
Thank you so much. Can't
You're
wait to
so
see it.
welcome. Thanks.
with my writing partner Stephen Shackler for many years, and he's
Good.
always the one who
Where?
directs
Guest to be guest?
it. It feels